Alright, now it's time for us to go over the rankings for the Fly With You solo song music videos. Each solo song got a music video associated with it, and each they have their own styles and characteristics. But which one was the best? I already gone over my rankings, so if you want to see what I gave for each of the ones, I'll give you a link in the description below to watch that. But this is over your rankings, so I took your top 3 and then assigned points, and based on how many points each one's got, I gave it a rank. So here is the poll if you're curious to see how it was handled. In the beginning, I always ask you for your demographic information, and then in the second page, I went and asked for your top 3. It could be based on whatever you want. It could have just been your favorite video or whatnot. I wanted you guys to focus strictly on the video itself, but there's no way I can reasonably force you to do it. So we're just going to have to go based on that. But without further ado, let's go over the rankings for these songs. So here is all the results that I have compiled here, where you can see the name of the lyric videos and each of the places first through third. I highlight yellow for the most, then silver gets second, and bronze is third. And you can see more or less an approximation. Of course, it's not perfect, but this is basically the idea of how people would rank it. And I want to say the results exactly surprised me, though the one I did find that was a little interesting was that Cooking with Love got last place based on this poll, and a lot of people seem to feel the song was pretty decent, but when it comes to the actual music video, people didn't care for as much. But I didn't really see a whole lot of comments why, so I'm curious to see for you guys why generally you might think this is one of the worst or the weakest ones out there. Senobi Shitatte I can understand, because while you look at individual parts of the video and think, oh, that's a nice aesthetic, it looks nice, it's boring. And most importantly, it's repetitive. And that's definitely part of the reason why it makes it a little more boring, is they keep showing the exact same scenes multiple times over and over and over again. And that's it. And I can definitely see why people didn't seem to care for it as much, because, you know, nothing crazy exciting happens in it. And that can't keep your interest for that long. And then we have 10th place with Lemonade. And initially when I first watched it, I was like, yeah, you know, this is kind of interesting. But then the more and more I watch it, I realize not as much. And then we got Sunflower in 9th. It kind of makes sense. Request for You. Initially I thought it was a little more interesting, and I do like the song more. But DMV, when I realized there's not a whole lot going on there. Watashi Magnet. I don't know, it's a little worse than I was expecting, but it's not too far off. My Shadows, about where I was thinking would be. Koufukuron, I thought it would have been a little worse, but after I see a decent amount of people talking about it, I figured, you know, maybe not. Walking Dream, a little lower than I would personally put it, but in general, I think 4 is a fair place. Koakuma Love, yes, I think it's decent placing that it's got, but I think it's more of the song is what's really nice. The MV, it's a little disappointing in terms of what it could have been, especially for such a really fun and really high energy song. It's a lot of pink and hearts and spinning and repetitiveness. It's still fun, but it definitely felt like it could have been even better. And then second place goes to Cherry Bomb. I don't really personally agree. I did find the music video decent, but the song I don't care for as much, and I didn't really like the chorus. And then, to no surprise, Nanju song wins first because, of course, like why wouldn't it? If you're curious, how did this results compare to the rankings that you guys done for the songs themselves? Well, here it is. The song rankings are below the lyric video results, so you can see there is definitely a decent amount of similarities here. We got a lot of things staying the same. In terms of what changed the most, well, Watashi Magnet improved a bit here. Request for You improved, and Senobi Shitatte definitely dropped because the music video isn't that crazy interesting. But of course, the one that you have the most drastic change is Cooking with Love, where it was in 6th place, which is in the middle, but when you go to the lyric video, it dropped to 12th, which honestly I'm a little surprised by that. I thought it would have done a little better, and there's a lot of things that I appreciated, and I was kind of the opposite. I wasn't really a fan of the song as much, but the music video I found more interesting to watch. But of course, that's all based on personal preference. So here's all the results, and go feel to compare them. And of course, here are the demographics of the viewers for those who are interested to see where the viewers are from or what demographic they belong in. And then I also have comments that were put on the poll, so you can see these were literally all the comments. So based on what the people felt like, and you can see that some people felt like Katsumi's was kind of boring, and Shizuku, which I liked the song, the MV was decent, but it could have been more interesting like some of the other ones. One asked if I had a name that I would give to my followers or to my subscribers, like Soppy Squad. I didn't seriously ever consider it. I know at one point I was thinking about just calling everyone just Love Livers, because most people who are on this channel follow Love Live, and that's kind of what I done. But I don't know, Soppy Squad is kind of, I don't know, that sounds a little silly, but I don't know if you guys really want one. I guess I could, but come on, a better suggestion than that maybe. It's fun at one a little goofy, but yeah, I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, so those are the Lyric M videos, and in the end, these are just opinions, and don't let this stop you from liking the ones you like. There's definitely some that I felt like they did a better job, and you know, there's always gonna be a level repetition in these videos, because it probably isn't really worth the effort to create completely unique scenes every single time for every single chorus, every single verse. It's fine to keep it and just change a little bit, because, you know, that's what even song lyrics do at times. And I don't think there's a problem with that, but some just freak of copy and paste with so little changes. Kind of like, you kind of already did this 3 times. What, are you really doing this a 4th and 5th time? It doesn't feel as nice. But some videos didn't really do that, which was nice. But of course, let me know what you guys think about this in the comments below. What lyric videos did you like, and what did you like about it? What was very interesting to you? I already told you mine, but I also did find it nice that they did occasionally have those live 3D moments, which was great to have, and definitely livens up certain scenes, and that's what I really did appreciate with some of these, and it's really cool to see that. And of course, they didn't have to make these, so just having these is just nice to have for fans to watch. And I don't know how many people watch them to actually try to follow the lyrics, because I don't know how easy it is to follow. It definitely helps if you know Japanese, so maybe that's easy if you know Japanese. For me, my Japanese kind of sucks, so it's a little more difficult for me. But anyways, let me know what you guys think about this in the comments below. Thank you guys for watching, and hope to catch you guys in another video soon.